Hello friends, welcome back on Life's Reflections. Today we want to talk about transformation. I want to share with you an interesting concept that I learned from college when I was doing my A-level. I have read some quotations about change, including one that a close brother of mine told me some time back, and that is that if you do not change, change will change you. When I was reading the book Who Moved by Cheese by Spencer Johnson, I learned so much about dealing with change at work. This book was recommended by our team lead at work, and in this story-like book that explains how you deal with the change at work, it made me think about the concept of Ceteris Paribus. It's an economics concept that talks about factors that remain constant. Now in life, at least in my short life for now, I have learned one constant in life, that is change. It is not Ceteris Paribus. Life is always subject to change. However, of course, not all change is good change, but transformative change is one that changes life for better. When I think about that kind of change, it reminds me of what Paul teaches in Romans chapter 12 verses 2, that do not conform to the standards of this world, but let God transform you by changing your thinking. This scripture really speaks to me quite deeply on how you can change for the better and allow that kind of change to improve your life. Now, it does not matter where you apply this change, whether it's in your work life, whether it's in your marriage life, whether if you're a student, whether it's in your school life, whether it's in your business life, whatever you're doing. There is one constant in life. It is not subject to Ceteris Paribus. It's not subject to remaining constant, and that is change. When I think about what kind of example can really demonstrate this transformative change that Paul talks about, I remember the concept that we learned about back in primary school when we were studying the metamorphosis of a butterfly. Oh, that word is quite a mouthful. But a butterfly goes from the stage of being an egg, a laid egg, to a caterpillar, to a pupa, and then an adult butterfly, which is a beautiful product of change. Without going through that kind of change, which is transformative, you can't have the beautiful butterflies that some people use in the love expressions of butterfly kisses. I am learning that transformative change is that kind of change in a person's life that brings up results that make the person's life better. Like a butterfly that moves from a caterpillar, which is not as pleasant, quite scary, into a beautiful creature that is adorable. It is through transformative change that we can make lives better. So today we just wanted to share and reflect about those things that we need to do in life to make our lives better. The things that we need to transform in the way we think, to transform in the way we approach issues in life, to transform in the way we approach issues at work, to transform in the way we handle relationships. That would make us move from the egg through the caterpillar, through the pupa stage, to the end product of a beautiful butterfly. For the economists, no offense, but oh man, there are not many Ceteris Paribus factors in life. If there is anything that is continually remaining a constant, which is the opposite of remaining constant, is change. So may you change those things in life that would make your life better, make your marriage better, make your work better, make your business better. So think about taking steps to transform your life in the areas that you want to grow and see growth. Keep growing. Thank you for joining us on today's conversation, and we hope to see you at our next conversation on Transformation Part 2, where we'll be having our guest, Asia Quinton. See you then.